Many times I'm looking for inspiration. And I guess at the end of the day, the question is, what is it for? Like, what is the content for? Am I trying to share something that's educational, motivational, empowering, inspirational, funny, exciting? All of that plays a part in trying to understand what I'm delivering with the content. Because that's what I do. I create content that inspires, content that heals, content that shares my journey, and that's both here with YouTube and in films. So today, I'm challenging myself to find inspiration to either create a video or shoot photography. But I think it's going to be a little bit of both. Out vlogging today. That's what's up. How long y'all been out there?
Oh, been here like an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been going back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people are just coming in and leaving. And yeah.
Nice.
That one just got here, but I think they're about to take off.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let me get down here and I'm gonna park and walk around a little bit. All right. See you in just a second. Okay. Like that bad boy. That's sweet. This is the inspiration for this guy. A good old car meet. All right, so we have a Toys for Tot event here today, and people have come out with their cars, and we having a meet. Nothing else beats that. First things first, we got to drop the toy off and just walk around and just see what is here. You actually could probably even buy a toy and donate. That wouldn't even be bad. But there it is. Holy cow. You got plenty of things. And you could bring toys, you could bring Cokes, you could bring canned goods, things like that. As you see, we got bikes, all sorts of stuff. All right, let's see. Am I just dropping this in the truck?
Sir. Thank you so much.
Oh, of course. I feel like I've seen you before.
Oh yeah, Student Driver Club.
Huh?
Student Driver Club.
We go to the beach.
Okay, I've seen you. I've seen you. Great energy. Love your energy, man. How you doing today?
Good.
I'm AB, by the way.
Gerald Prado, Rachel Prado.
Pleasure to meet y'all. Wonder what his inspiration is. Here we are. I see you back at it again. What's up, man? How are you?
Excellent.
Good. We got the drone out today. Where is it? Oh man. One day I might do the drone.
Monday?
No, I said one day. He said Monday. It's like, okay, Monday. Let's do it Monday. That's so dope. That is actually pretty cool. That's a cool car.
They
This is what she was talking about, and I went right past it. Wow. Okay. I think that is inspiration worthy right here. My wheels are dirty. I'll wipe a little bit of brake dust off. Gotta stay inspired. That doesn't look good at all. Holy cow. I didn't realize that was left on there. I need some of my spray. I don't even think I have it. I don't think I have. Get the hell out of here. I don't think I have anything. I sure don't. Let's see. Nope. I got to keep my detailing spray in here. I have nothing in here at all. But I'm just going to wipe what I can. Yeah, I'm about to get the detailing spray. That's not gonna come off that great. I'm not gonna lie, video wise, I'm not seeing what I hoped I would see in terms of cars that I'd want to shoot. I was hoping I would see more supercars. Definitely gonna get the kind of inspiring. I like this car right here. This is pretty dope. So we got a Lexus, probably a what is it, the FC30. I can't remember what these things are. It's D-Man, no RC 350. Oh wow, we got pipes for days right here. Jeez. Oh wow. Slammed. And this one's got pipes for days. Wow. Alright, so we're here with Israel with his Lexus. Now he is coming out of a BMW as well. So I have got to know what inspired this move, because I don't see anything outside of driving my M3 other than what I've tried with the Alpha 2.
I used to have a BMW M5 series. They're pretty fine cars. The German engineering is fine and all that stuff. But what it gave me into changing the car and going to different options is I really don't like the way they do the service all the time. I didn't trust. I did not trust anybody touching the car, having issues like if you want to get something done, you need to do it yourself, because it was like way too expensive. Even I remember changing I had my Vanis, the one that controls the VTEC for the BMW system.
Yep.
And I was like, I had a problem, mechanical problems, and so I took it to a shop, and I was like, they just threw me off. I was like, oh, okay.
An independent shop or to a BMW? To a dealer?
I did not take it to the dealership,
okay,
because I knew how high is going to be the maintenance. Coming from a guy that actually built Hondas and do like Mazda Speeds. I had a Mazda Speed 2. This is my I come from a Mazda Speed 3 turbocharged. It made a lot of power, and I sold it for this. And what got me into this one is what, like, I live in Killeen, and everybody has a BMW down there. Everybody was like, M4, M3s. My wife is there, and I was like, get something unique.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something that it can change, like turn around. It's like, oh, that's something I've never seen.
Yeah.
You know, B&Ws are always gonna be there. Are my number one to go. But this is something that JDM, Lexus, a pretty good brand. Top right there with these Mercedes, BMWs. Maintenance wise, a little bit down.
Okay.
Because it's still a Toyota.
Yeah.
It's still a Toyota. So
Okay.
So you
maintenance. When you say down, you're saying having
wise.
to do. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Maintenance wise, and you have one of the best transmission done on these cars, which is an 8-speed manual, long transmission, not a CVT. This is one of the transmissions that decided to, well, they threw off, but they wanted to put on the Supras, but they just scratched it out of the book. But you got a V8, right?
That's what slept on.
Yeah.
That's what slept on. Yep.
TVD.
Wow.
A computer that monitors everything.
Wow.
So out of the dash 200. So you get all that for Toyota? I was like, that may be a Toyota guy all day.
This is beautiful, man. It is. Blue is where it's at, man. I like this color.
The blue is the Fuji track for Japan color.
Okay.
So
okay.
That's what the when you're talking about the Lexus Fuji edition, which is the blue color and the carbon fiber fixed wing.
Okay.
I decided to go with
is that the one that moved? Right. Okay. Okay.
So you get that's an option.
Okay.
That's an option. You can do that. They can take it off, and there's a little tablet on the little bottom. They'll put it on static one.
Okay.
It will not move.
So aftermarket support for this is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
On racing side.
On the racing side.
On the racing side.
So
if you
TRD
wanna,
side.
If you want to track the car down, is like the downforce and all that stuff. The carbon fiber is very expensive.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber, the front lip was almost $2,000 for a front lip. I was like, no,
wow.
I want to buy something fiberglass.
Did that come on there?
No.
This right here? Okay. So that's what you end up getting. That's nice.
It's not what I wanted.
It's not what you wanted. Okay.
But it does the job.
Right. Right. That's the one thing about when we buy this stuff. Do we buy it understanding the function of it?
Yeah.
And if we know what we're buying based on function other than just look, then oftentimes we're gonna win.
Yeah, this car needed a little bit of downforce on the front. The suspension is fine.
Okay.
But I didn't.
It looks great, man.
Sometimes if you kind of jerk the car, it does a little. You feel that the car is moving, like the center mass.
Yeah.
You feel like you're going with the car.
Okay.
Because the seats help, but it's when you're tracking the car around the corners, it's very lifted.
Yeah.
It does not get sketchy on the back anymore.
Okay.
You know?
Wow.
Now I can floor it down a little bit going into the corners.
Yeah. That's
because
good.
the suspension helped it all out. The stock suspension is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, guys.
No, okay.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The stock suspension, I had taken corners at 70 and 80 miles per hour.
Yeah. And it handled well?
And it handled well.
Okay, good.
They had that little drop to the side, but I didn't want that.
Okay. That's what you know what? That was the downside that I was hearing when it came to buying a Lexus that I loved about BMW. Even if it's a non-M, now granted, if you're getting an M car, the suspension's gonna really be dialed in.
Yeah.
Even a non-M car versus like a Mercedes that I had driven before was different. It was very planted. A little bit of body roll, but very planted. M cars, it's there. Even this car, it is there. The suspension is dialed in. Even with this sitting up like a freaking truck. But that was my question I had about Lexus was what was the suspension like? Is it going to handle like an M car?
So if you upgrade the suspension, you guys have to make sure you get a married suspension, not an unmarried suspension.
Okay, and tell me what that is.
The unmarried suspension is your spring is out of the coilover.
Okay.
The married suspension is the spring
it's
inside.
part of it. Okay.
It's part of it.
Got it. Okay.
And you get all your traction bars, your alignment, the camber kit, and all that stuff to make
Okay.
it look good. You're done.
Okay, cool.
The front part you don't have to do it because the suspension already is married on the front.
Okay, got it. But it needs to be done on the back.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And that makes a huge difference.
Yes, it takes off.
Oh wow.
It takes off.
Oh wow. So that's helping to put the power down.
Yes.
Okay.
It helped a lot.
Wow. That is great, man. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you having a chat with me.
Hey.
Oh man, you actually made my vlog today. I do Vlogmas, and I was walking around. I was like, man, the whole conversation today is about inspiration, like finding inspiration.
Yeah.
And I knew I was coming to this event. I went and bought a toy and came, but I was like, man, I'm not feeling super inspired by anything I'm seeing. Now, granted, I had seen this. I took a couple of pictures of this. Took a couple of pictures of whatever the kit car is over there that looks like a lichen. That was dope. That was dope. Didn't expect that to happen. Did not expect for him to be over there as I'm going to get my camera out of the car. That's just to say, look, man, sometimes we get out here, we have no idea where we're going to get the inspiration from. We think sometimes we're going to get it from other things. Like I thought I was going to find like some supercars and some other things that really was going to be the thing, be the part of the conversation. But again, the reason that I'm even here is for donating the toys for Tots, donating to a worthy cause, and getting a chance to enjoy being around cars and meeting people like himself. And I've even met some other folks that were walking around. Had a photographer that was shooting photos of me while I was doing the interview, and we're going to link up and go from there. Who knows what that brings for some future events. So that's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. I like that. I really like that, and seeing that makes me appreciate the Alpha Stelvio QV even more, because you end up, I have something different. It's not the same thing that you're going to see everywhere else. So and even that's different. I like that. That is a Z. What is that, a Fair Lady Z? Woo, man. Not bad. Well, look guys, I am going to get out of here and get this vlog done. I got to get something to eat and really just get ready for the week. I don't think I need any inspiration to get ready for that, because there's quite a few things to get ready for as we begin to close out the year and roll into these films. As always, be sure to show up for yourself, love yourself. You have to do that for yourself before you can do it for anyone else. And as always, you guys know what to do. Keep driving. Salute.